Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's a slightly different video today. It's not about personal finance, no investment talk, but actually we're going to be talking about how to recover a disabled or deactivated Instagram account, because around about 7-8 months ago I was a victim, and I say victim because it was wrongly done by Instagram, where I had my account, Nightly Investments, which had a rather big following on it, had a lot of time, a lot of effort, money put into it, and it was disabled, deactivated wrongly because I had a lot of other accounts. Within a 1 week period, it was something like 16 accounts closed my Instagram account. So this video is for anyone who has had their Instagram deleted, disabled, deactivated, whatever it might be, and you're trying to get it back. So how can you prevent it if your account hasn't yet been deleted, but perhaps you're someone that talks about personal finance? Because the personal finance, especially if you are in crypto, stock market, you are, well, essentially, as your audience grows, you could become a victim to those that will try and copy your account and try and fraud and scam other people. And how do we avoid that? Because that's what happened to me. So going forward, try and create user tags, usernames where there's not underscores, numbers, because then you're going to look like you're a part of the ones that might scam. So try and have an official name. So for me, my newer Instagram account is Aaron Knightley Official, very clean, no underscore. So that's the first thing, really clear, defining username. If you haven't, you can go and change that on your Instagram. And by the way, I'm going to include a load of links in this description of how you can appeal any disabled or deactivated account. I'm going to include everything below, because getting hold of Facebook Business and Instagram, I can promise you now, is virtually impossible. So how do we protect our account that we work so hard to keep? What I would recommend is, if you are posting, make yours unique. Can you use a watermark? Can you use a signature that you use across all of your posting images? If you are going to post perhaps something on a story, is there a signature again that you can include? Perhaps even tag in Facebook Business if it's something to do with perhaps crypto, stock, something like that, where you could be, you could have someone copy you. Can you create something where if you needed to use the images, the post, the story to then appeal for your account, have you got a record of it, and you've let Facebook know, Instagram know? Always tag them in on perhaps more important, bigger posts that could be replicated and used to scam other people. So that's something that I wish I'd have done. The best thing to do as well is, if you are a victim of someone who's had an account deactivated, then what you need to do is create a new account, always have a backup one, and start tagging in Facebook Business, Facebook influencers. I believe they've got a Facebook page, Instagram Business. Tag them all in your new stories in your backup account, and start letting them know that you were wrongly disabled, deactivated. Again, all the links are going to be below that you can use to try and get back your account. But ultimately, we don't want to get to that stage. Watermark, we've just covered. Screen cap your Instagram account every few weeks. So this is something I wish I'd have done. So as you go through the stage of building up your account, if you are in a market that is heavily saturated by scammers and fraudsters, every now and again, just screen cap your account. Always use a business Instagram or an influencer account and link it up to a Facebook business page and have some transactions going through it. So every now and again, pay for promotions on Instagram. Have some form of transactions that you can show that when you appeal to get your account back, you can actually show them that this is your domain, you've done transactions, you are the owner. Because what Instagram will ask you for through Facebook Business is they will ask you for your passport photo, a driving license, you to hold up a code. So if you have everything throughout the process of screen capping your account through its different stages, stories, posts, you've got a watermark, it's going to back up your chances and really increase you trying to get back that account. The other thing that I would really recommend to anyone that might be in an industry that you could perhaps be scammed and copied and so forth, is have a pattern when you post. So do have a photo of you, then like a logo quote with a watermark signature, and then have whatever your third image is on your thumbnail, have a pattern and follow that pattern. Because what a lot of fraudsters and scammers will do is they will take your image, make up a name, whatever it might be, a ridiculous name, and then what they do is they start copying all your images and they just place them everywhere, normally within 1 day. So if you have a pattern and you're screen capping every couple of weeks your page, when it comes to appealing, there's a very clear image here to Instagram that this is you, This is your page. There's consistency across watermark, signatures, posting, you know, the way that you post. So when you appeal, you know, you can turn around and say, look, this is not my account. Look, it's all over the show. It's a made-up name. There's underscores. There's numbers. Because I promise you, the aftercare of Instagram and Facebook business is so poor. So the point of this video is prevent your account being disabled, because I know how much time goes into your account being created, money, effort, building your brand, and if it can be taken away like that, and for me it was taken away instantly and I never got it back, even though I proved everything was me, bank statements, address, utility bills, driving license, passport, unique codes, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing, and they got rid of my account. So do these steps, take on board everything that I've said, and hopefully prevent your account ever being disabled. Or if it has, again, in the links below I'm going to include every single link that is out there that I have found to go against Instagram, appeal and get your account back. So until the next video, I hope this has helped. It's very different. Like, subscribe, and I'll speak to all of you very soon.